So this game is called Duel of Champions. It's in the Might and Magic series. You can either call it Might and Magic Duel of Champions or just Duel of Champions Might and Magic. I'm not really sure which is the proper way to say it, but the game window says Might and Magic Duel of Champions. So there you go. There's the first puzzle of the game. But it's a card game, and basically, you know, it's like a collectible card game. You know, you have cards and you get them and you fight people with them. I don't really know what else there is to explain besides that, but I'll go over the game rules and stuff like that as this goes on here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Duels, and we're already on Duels, and we're going to pick Fight. And so it's going to look for a game here, and I'll explain the game as it goes on, because I figure that's the best way to explain it to you, so you can, you know, figure out what's going on. So that's, I guess, an okay starting hand. But we're going to risk it, and we're going to say no and go for something better. Let's hope we get something better. I'm underneath the Necropolis faction. There's like factions in the game. This guy is the same one too. It's either Necropolis or Necropolis. I don't know which. But anyways, basically, the way the game is played is there is your game board here, right? And so you've got, I'm over here, and the enemy's over here. And so how much time do I have to make this move? I guess I've got quite a bit of time, so we'll just wait here. So you've got your deck and so forth here, and then you've got your character where you've got 20 life points. That's what the red dot is there. And then you've got the back row and the front row for your side, and then where stuff like spell cards are played in the middle here, and then their front and their back. And just like in you know, an RPG game or something like that, characters in the back take less damage from the ones that are, you know, up front and stuff like that, although it's slightly different in this game, where the characters in the back don't take retaliatory damage, which I'll talk about in just a minute. And what that means is basically, like, you can see where they glow here, like what ones you can set up and stuff like that, is where you can put them. And then you can right-click on the card. And what this shows here is the icon from the top is how many points you need to summon them, and the points are right there. See, I've got 2. So I could summon her, but the problem is I need 2 might and 1 of the magic. And what that refers to is when you click on your character, you can see that each turn you can increase your might, your magic, or your, I believe it's destiny, I think that one is. I think it's destiny. Am I right? Is there any way to check that? I'm pretty sure it's destiny, either destiny or luck. But anyways, you increase it by 1, or if you're satisfied with your levels, you can just draw a card by spending 1 of your resource point up there. So to summon her, since I've only got 1, 1, 2, I need to put a point in might, and I can get her summoned now. But to go back on what the stats mean here, you've got 2 to summon them you need, and then of course you have the prerequisites for being able to summon them here too. And then here at the bottom left 3, oh, am I running out of time? Oh shoot, I do have time. Okay, we'll talk about this in a minute then. Let's just summon something for right now. I should have put her up there, but that's whatever, that's fine. We're just going to end her turn. So as I was saying though, you've got these rows here and stuff like that. And the reason I said I should have put it up there is because now he'll be able to attack me directly, because the way that attacks work in this game is that they're on line of sight. Like, see, if I were up here, I would block his attack directly, so he wouldn't be able to attack me. But now, unless he summons something there, which he did, then I would be able to do the same. But since I didn't, then yeah, I'm kind of screwed right there. So I got another card here. I drew another card, and this too is an environment thing. You can pick to activate either one of these environment cards to get something. Like, for example, here, if you want to use 3 resources, you can discard a card and then draw a card if you want to do that. You don't have to, but they switch as the turns go on and stuff like that. So as I was going back here and saying this right here is the attack damage they do. When this monster attacks another monster or attacks the other player, they do 1 damage. This is the retaliatory damage, and it's something kind of neat. Basically, if somebody attacks this monster, and he's able to attack it, if he's able to do retaliatory damage, he will do that number right there. Now the thing is this card's immune to retaliation. So for example, if I were to put him down and attack that character, or attack that character that has 1 retaliation damage, I would not take any damage from it because I'm immune to retaliatory damage. That's what that means. And then finally, the bottom left number is the life points they have. And then of course you've got the stuff that tells you info, like, you know, oh, it's got infect 1 and little like extra things that are unique to the card and stuff like that and so forth. So the first thing I need to do is I need to increase something in my, whoop, get that out of there. I need to increase this because I want to get more might to be able to summon things. So let's look at my cards here. I need 4 to summon this guy. So we want to definitely amp up our might. We're not high enough yet though. I've got 3 resource, so I can place 1 zombie here, to block this guy, which I think I'll do. I'll place down a Wretched Goal to block this guy from being able to attack. And he'll probably kill it, but it'll be enough to block it for the turn. And then I'll put him down, so now they've got to put something down, or else I'll be able to attack him directly. And that'll be it for my turn right there. So now they've got a long-range attacker here, and what that means is they're not only immune to retaliation, but they have to be put on the back line. But since they're on the back line and they've got immune to retaliation, he can freely attack anybody on this line horizontally, on this row, and not worry about taking any damage. So he's killed 2 of my monsters, but that's fine because I'm not going to take any damage from that or anything else like that. I'll be fine. Now what he's done there is he's placed down a magic card that for this entire row until his next turn, these characters cannot attack. These monsters cannot attack. So I am perfectly immobilized for that row. Luckily though, I now have enough might to summon this guy, and I'm going to summon him on another level up here where he's going to be able to do damage. That wasn't really the smartest move, but I'm not really that great at that game, guys. This is like my second game I've ever played of it, so you know, yeah. So he's going to be able to do a solid 4 damage to my character right now, which is very bad. That is going to hurt. To say the least. Now it looks like he played a card here. He's able to draw a card if the opponent has more creatures in the battleground than me. And, okay, he draws a card. Oh my god, he just wrecked me. Yeah, he just wrecked me for 4 damage. That's not good. Luckily, this guy's going to be up, and he didn't place one during his turn, which means I'm going to be able to nail him with this. So that'll be 2 damage off on him, so that's cool. However, if I only had enough magic points, I could permanently enchant him for 3 more damage. So I'm going to start building up my magic so I can use that later. It's also going to let me use this. So I'm going to drop this on one of his creatures right now. And I think that will be... we'll drop it on... Well, let's see. How many resources does that take? It takes 2 resources? Okay, we're cool with that. We can do that. So if he moves or attacks, it's going to drop him for that much. So what we'll do... What would be a good one to put down? We could put down... We've got 3 left. I could... Yeah, I think I'll choose to do this later. And we'll put down... whoops. We'll put down him, and we'll put down him. I think that'll be good. That's a good solid row of defense. And then, of course, I'm going to attack with him, for sure. So that was a good turn for me. So now, though, he's got to put something up there to block my guy, and my guy's going to be doing enough damage, or have enough health to be able to outlast almost anything he's going to do. One thing I haven't really understood is this symbol up here. It seems like some creatures lose life as time goes on, and I haven't really understood that yet, all that fully. It might be a passive effect of having this deck. That could also possibly be it. So he took out my 2 characters there. That's fine. That saves him for another turn. So now I've got this guy who's going to be able to shoot. They've got 5 life, so that's really bad. They're going to be able to... Oh, we can attack enemy hero even if there's creatures in front of him. Yeah, we need to get rid of him immediately. So we are going to up my magic yet again. And we're going to drop him down there. How much have I got? I've got 6? Yeah, I've got 6. Okay, we'll take that. And then him. And then him. Now, if he attacks, he's going to take damage that'll be more than enough. Well, it won't be more than enough to kill him, but it'll be a significant amount. Yeah, so I think that's all we've got there. Oh shit, it retaliated towards him. I forgot to take retaliatory damage. Oh, fuck my life. That's really bad. I guess lost him. I really shouldn't have done that. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh, damn. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. But I guess it didn't really matter because he'd be able to attack me either way. And he used that on him. Oh, no. He used that ability I've got that I was about to use to increase his attack damage by 3. So that's really strong. Yeah. Got wrecked by that. We need to draw some cards here. We're getting pretty low. Enchant creature until end of creature. Creature gets +1. Okay. Now what I could use is I could use on him, but what we need to do is we need to draw some cards right now. But I want to increase that though, so I can have my so I can use that magic. So until end of turn. So what I could do, I've got 5. I could just like blow this guy's face off right here. I could literally do that. I could just like blow this guy's face off. Let's do it. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Face wrecking time. Get ready to eat shit. Now you ready for that, buddy? I got 6. I got a 6 coming your way. He's going to be able to do damage to me, but he doesn't have anybody on that line right now. What does that do? Search your library for a spell card and put it in your hand. Ooh. That's going to be bad. I need to draw some cards, though, ASAP. That's one thing about this game. You don't draw cards each turn automatically. You only draw them if you use the thing to draw a card, if you tap it to draw a card. Oh my god. He just wrecked my face. Because he had that 7 on there. Oh no. Oh my god, dude. He just annihilated me. Oh. That's really bad. And you can only draw 1 extra card a turn, too. Oh. That's bad. Let's both draw a card. Okay. So I can do this at least for now and protect myself. Okay, that dropped him down by that. We're going to have to get damn lucky now to finish this match. We're going to have to get damn lucky. What's this do? Oh no. Well, that's the game! So as you can see, I'm not exactly the best at, you know, CCGs. But it is a good game. It's well designed. It's well thought out. I like the mechanic of being able to upgrade your character, your character you're playing as, to be able to use certain cards. And it's a pretty neat game, and it's free to play. You can get it online. You just go and look at the link in the info, and you can register there. And also, not only can you register with the link in the info, but while I haven't shown it in this video, there's 5 codes that I've also provided in the info for free card packs that will work once per account. So you can put those in to get those card packs. And I mean, that's 5 free card packs right there if you sign up. That usually would cost you a whole boatload of in-game gold. And so, you know, what the heck. It's like, you should definitely try it out if you like CCGs. And it's a pretty neat game. So, yeah.